The world, the only team they've lost to in recent history is Astralis. Now, they're going to be running straight out onto the side. Lollipop with the headshot onto Hobbit to start things off well. Jo tucked in the corner. He had a very good start to the series yesterday, and he will fall early in the pistol round.
Ooh, clean kill from Box. It's nafany with the headshot, turning it into a 1v1. Back and forth affair in the pistol round, but it's up to nafany versus MDS. And MDS is waiting to see if he can spot the cross from the site. nafany pre-aiming, but MDS has the advantage. He tries to be a nuisance in this position. Lollipop, though, getting aggressive.
Yeah, Lollipop right up in their face. interz with the headshot. Lollipop brought before they make a decision. And MDS running right through the apartments. Axel goes through the smoke just at the right time, and he's going to find himself that kill. nafany just threw a fake flash over to A, but it's the B play we need to watch out for. Jo has already taken some damage. nafany gets a kill elsewhere, but Jo is still alive on short. Oh, he's not alive any longer, though. What a quick kill from interz, and there is nothing that Nemiga can do. A late B take is a successful and going to be affected here for Nemiga. Box under pressure, trying to carry at least one weapon, but it's not going to happen. He's going aggressive, and now the nades are going to hold him back. He wants a peek down short here. He's going to have to win the duel against nafany, and he does it well. Successful on the headshot. Now drawn into a man advantage for Nemiga. A little bit more of an advanced stance right now from Lollipop. We know how good this guy is. Recently out of a cast and now performing like a beast on the server again. Axel elsewhere. They're now grabbing that bomb, and it's going to be this A site they look to finish on.
Ooh, Lollipop landing a long-range spray against Hobbit, but he's unable to reposition. Shiro takes him out from the palace. speedak still in an okay spot, but the utility has forced him away from CT. Another flash landing on him. Out of nades now on the Gambit side, though. This is where speedak spots the bomb planter. It's Shiro with a team kill. How the hell does that happen, Dinko? He just shoots his teammate who was planting the bomb, but it's into a 2v2, and now Gambit can play the post plant.
Yeah, Shiro get a little bloodthirsty. It's 2 kills for him in this round, including his, oh, not excluding his teammate. And now interz at sandwich, the big push forward from MDS. He goes down to interz, and speedak falls as well. He needs to be careful here. He doesn't get caught out of position. They're about to come out palace to walk over the top of him, and Lollipop somehow still gets 1 kill. nafany drops down under the wood and takes down Lollipop. 4v3, man advantage in play for Gambit.
Ooh, speedak taking a shot from Shiro as he tried to move back towards the bomb site. It's another round where Gambit are able to run over this A bomb site, always able to win the trades. Lollipop got... We saw it yesterday in some of the games over in Group B. He had a really strong performance on Vertigo. Right now, Mirage, his ult is certainly stepping up for Gambit. And MDS and Jo just looking to save on the Nemiga side. Nothing else that they can do except for try and save this gun. Flash comes in, it blinds both players, but Hobbit's still hungry for blood. He's going to get the headshot, and he will save the ult for his team. The money's so good.
Hobbit, he's up a window. Oh, and Box is holding for it. Good positioning in jungle. Hobbit taken away. Gambit may have a big control, but they have a man deficit as well. Jo behind the short box. Now the pressure coming forward. nafany running right into him through the fire and flame.
As Gambit try and move towards B short.
The bomb in the ladder room. They're taking down Box. That's a big kill to find. And now Axel's Molotov perfectly placed down in front of Tetris, severing the ramp player from Lollipop. And now he's going to swing in the open, but he burns in the fire. 7 seconds. Molly holding speedak back, but he goes forward. Bomb just goes down. The missed shot from speedak and the round secured. He nearly gets the job done there, but unfortunately cannot get the lineup and cannot land the second shot in time. That's the round picked up for Nemiga. And Gambit, well, you have to look at what happened in that round, right? They had a little bit of mid-control earlier on. They had full mid-control.
Another round on the board for Nemiga, but Gambit about to pressure this B bomb site. MDS not able to land the first shot, and that leaves B so vulnerable. Jo trying to hold from mid. He eventually gets the kill, but he's going to burn alive, and the B site is well and truly in control of Gambit.
Bomb has been planted.
Bomb planted. Him, and in fact should be able to save both of these weapons without much of an issue. So Round one by Gambit. At least Nemiga have something to play with going into the next.
He's going to have to put down a defensive smoke. Looking a bit more prepared this time on the B side.
Trying to spray away. JL gets one through the smoke. interz has been brought down. And now nafany at least gets the trip back with a 4v4. MDS stuck in behind this bench, but he's doing a very good job of just staying alive and delaying. He's still there right now. He's still alive. Utility keeps coming into his position, but he's walking on 11 HP. He's limping forward, but finally, he will go down. What? That is so clean from Lollipop. A little tap, a headshot collected, and now it's Hobbit into a 1v2. He spotted the position of one player close, and that's a big headshot from Hobbit on the swing. And now just a 1v. We'll show him where he's playing from. And Hobbit just desperately wants that to happen now, but with the time limited, he's going forward, he's taking the fight, and he's won the duel. 4 HP between...
Dead on. It takes him down so low. Nemiga now getting aggressive towards A ramp. They've done this a couple of times, and this time Box is successful in his initial fight. He takes nafany out early. Better on the mid hold this time for Nemiga. Jo, this time the man playing in connector. He's been playing B short so far, but the connector fight is one that he apparently is successful in as well. Axile alone at mid gets picked off. Now Gambit are down in a 3v5, all grouping up towards A, apart from the bomb, which is in the hands of Shiro, who's going back.
Oh, Hobbit holds off the ramp progression, 2 kills. And the round suddenly picked, but the bomb will have a 1v1 fight on this B site. He needs to win the duel. The Tech 9, that's the bomb down. 30 seconds. Gambit have to run all the way over to the B apartments, and it's Hobbit heading there now.
Ooh, MDS. Such a risky call from Gambit, man. Bringing that bomb back to B. You've got to win that 1v1 fight. As soon as you lose it...
So definitely could have peeked that angle slightly differently, but nonetheless... The round is lost, and they move on to this one. A quicker play down mid. It's nafany with the kill onto Box. He's out of there. And a mad advantage picked up for Gambit in round number 13 early. They try to forget about their loss in the previous and just come back swinging into this one. So far, so good. A follow-up headshot from Hobbit this time. zywoo comes out of his position for a quick kill. And we'll now throw the flashbang over. Just trying to delay, trying to slow it down, but he's forced back by that Molotov. 3v3. Still even on the server right now, but Gambit have the bomb down, and they're holding Nemiga off with this utility. nafany's about to have a duel, and he wins it. MDS hits the deck, and that's a big kill to win.
Against Lollipop, who's been playing on this A bomb site. Normally, Lollipop is a really skilled player for Nemiga, almost always able to get multiple kills from his...
Done. And they did win that series yesterday. Hence them being here right now. zywoo with the kill on interz. MDS with a follow-up headshot, and JYO cleaning it up. This attack is not working for Gambit. Instead, they are just decorating the halls of the apartments. There's blood all over the floor.
I thought you were going for a new Christmas song there. Deck the halls with blood of Gambit.
That's a good one. That's the best one you come up with.
30 seconds. Gambit beginning their move. Okay, Jo getting a quick couple of headshots. This AK already doing damage. Gambit can't even get out of the apartments. Box flanking them. And
themselves a 9-6 half. Gambit were looking so solid to start this off, but a couple of rounds on this T side, they looked kind of lost. Let's see if they can find themselves.
Want to go ahead and go for in this pistol round. They've already used their utility into the A site, but nafany's been able to get 1 kill on the hold. That makes sure that they can cut off that one side of the push. Nemiga are able to get into jungle, but where do they go from here? The bomb is still at T-spawn. interz lets them go by. They finally break the vent, but eventually interz strikes. 2 kills now for Gambit without any trades.
Oh, good kill from Lollipop. Easily taking down Hobbit. And he's going to pull out the USP as well. nafany coming over to help his teammates at CT spawn. Gambit currently still hold that man advantage, but MDS looking to make sure he pulls it back. He's down in spawn. Bomb will go down for Nemiga, and MDS is still close to spawn. A good headshot looking for the bin pre-fire. I like the attempt, but it's zywoo coming in with a quick double, and now Axel alone. He's coming on the flank. He has no kit. He has no smoke, no utility at all, in fact, to win out this round. So he's going to move forward. and try and take this headshot. Kit's down in spawn, so he needs to move forward and try and take these fights, and it's just not really working out for him. They're pulling back further and further, trying to delay him, but he's picked up that kit. Now he just runs to the site. He's worried about so many different angles, and this time is certainly ticking on. Now, he'll tap the bomb. Cannot win the round here, unfortunately, but he's looking for the headshot at least, and that'll be the win picked up for Nemiga coming into the second half. They desperately need a pistol win, and they've got it under their belt.
Pistol rounds just to get to this point. Let's see if Gambit's CT gun rounds are as effective.
Oh, Shiro over the top of the smoke. Speedak has been brought down. And nafany in the connector looking for the walkout. And now Box is walking up through connector with his AK, rattling after nafany, who goes off to jungle side. MDS picking up Axel on the AK, and nafany looking for a little bit of action. He's just peeked out from the bottom of connector and found the player near underpass, and that has given Gambit a two-man advantage to play with into this gun round. They're looking very comfortable. Lollipop will do his best to try.
Seconds left. Shiro playing it patiently, but eventually he should get the chance to fire, and he does land the first shot. Now Gambit realize they can focus on this A-bomb site. nafany is still just sitting at the stairs. Shiro can play safe. Lollipop just not given any chances. nafany peeks him from the other.
Now standing in the middle of the side itself, he had a fantastic anchor hold in the previous round against the lower tier buy. Can he do it now? The answer is a quick no. Lollipop this time will learn from his mistake. He will check the sandwich position. nafany has been unchecked. He's still at ramp right now. The bomb is going to go down. nafany just waiting for his teammates, chilling out at ramp, and not giving it much thought until this push starts to come through. A big kill coming in. Fantastic frag from nafany. Lollipop overruns him though, and Axel at least pulls back the trade. 3v3.
Shiro getting aggressive. It's Axel who goes in first, but he's not ready for speed Axel from stairs. And Shiro can't find the angle for the trade. interz has been able to get a kill, but the time is too far gone. Gambit can't win this round. It's Nemiga who will be getting their 10th on the board. It's all about the exit kills, and Jo even denies Shiro from being able to save that sniper. That's going to be helpful. It's going to force Hobbit to problem here. Up to 15 kills now. We're starting to see the star performance we need out of Lollipop.
And there he is again, opening up the round, this time onto Axel. nafany and Shiro, though, have come right back for Gambit. They've got the kills early, and Gambit have a man advantage on the CT side. Oh, Shiro with a big flick up to short. Now Hobbit strikes. This is perfect for him.
They go out first. 2 for 1 in favor of Gambit to begin with, and then Shiro adds insult to injury. A third kill to close out the round.
Play with. Interested to see what they do with it. It's just another quick play shootout connectors. They see a window of opportunity with that smoke down jungle. They're just going to try and start forcing these fights into the site itself. Hobbit has been fantastic on map number 1, and he's looking to continue that with 22 kills now added to the tally. Axel now peeking out 2 kills from him. nafany trying to get a piece of the pie, and he will eventually get that kill. He's looking.
See it in that round, just the way that individuals land all those shots. They don't even have the players stacked on the right side, and Axel gets the spray through the wood. That is ridiculous. Jo's going to be so frustrated with that one, but Axel will be very happy with how that works out for him.
interz. Oh, he needs to be careful. He pulls his secondary and his knife just before the player comes in. Nearly gets back to his rifle in time, but his aim was not in the good spot. So does lose out the jewel, and that is window. In favor of Nemiga and Axel. Headshot onto Box. He wants a second kill here as well, and he's found the bomb. This is looking like Gambit are in an almost unlosable situation right now. If Axel just plays his cards correctly, he can maintain control of that bomb. He can maintain control of this short position. And re-smoke spots the barrel, and Lollipop is quick. That's a big headshot to forward, and MDS. He is in jungle with this AK-47. He'll come through the murder hole, and Hobbit hits the headshot. All on Lollipop now in a 1v3 to save the day for Nemiga. He crosses over the top, and Hobbit secures the victory. Gambit will walk away with trying to come in behind, but Jo trying to take these fights out Ivy. A couple players now running down his pistol. And Jo with the P2000 connecting on the first. The bomb shot thrown off to the side. Shiro will actually go back into Ivy. The bomb has been recollected. And Gambit start their charge into the A site. Look at this flank though from Lollipop. He's come behind. He's just snapped Hobbit's neck.
Ooh, MDS Doing a lot of damage, piecing up Shiro, but Shiro responds with a P250 headshot. He's still low, and finally Box will find him. That leaves it up to interz with the Glock to try the clutch. He hears that smoke going to the bomb. There is a kit in play. Quick headshot from interz onto the first man. He's scared that defuse could still be happening, but Box goes for the fight, and now interz knows he's not on the bomb, but Box gets straight back on it. interz can't find this. He eventually spots it, but Nemiga win the round. 4 of their players ready and waiting. The AK leading the charge. They spotted that first man, and interz is not going to be able to get the entry he would have wanted. Lollipop shuts him down with the MP9 and flicks up to the heavens for a second kill on that SMG. Finally, he's traded, but MDS dishing out the damage from the back of the bomb site. Unable to get the kill onto Axel, but Axel is so low on health. He may get the first kill, but surely he can't find any more. Jo hunts him down, and nafany on that flank was looking for the lurk, but he's got a 1v3 on his hands.
nafany with the deagle trying to snap some necks here, and he's got to bring it down. He's got one, and Box will find him. Close by, might just die here. nafany holding his teammate's position, but he's got into the corner. They're not going to be checking this. Lollipop forces the forward, but they have no idea. Box is here. 2 kills, truly locked in, and he's got both. Finally taking all their grenades into this A site, and Jo's flank might arrive at just the right time. Shiro's not looking back. Jo strikes with a quick double kill. He makes it a third. Jo shutting them down from the flank, pushing all the way through Ivy to flank around to the A site, and Gambit weren't ready for him to be there so quickly. What a fantastic play from Jo, just coming in with a flank. He doesn't get 1, he doesn't just get 2, he gets all 3.
But we'll see if they can win further fights, because Shiro is hard scoped on this angle. Flash comes in, but Shiro gets the kill anyway.
Again, Shu's starting to be aware of this double push into T-Con. Nemiga be doing this quite a bit in Box, still finding success in doing it. I'm loving this from Nemiga. He's still alive as well, untraded. And a single opportunity there for Gambit to get the immediate trade, and nafany's now having to hope for the aggression. It does come through. Oh, wow. That is nice. The confidence for right now, Shiro. Oh, goodbye. This is awful. The bomb will get planted. There is still a chance, but MDS and Lollipop take the kills. Oh, that's just unfortunate for Gambit.
Poor Shiro, man. I'm sure Hobbit called the B site is open. It's clear.
He's still on site with the M4, just behind the green train. You start to wrap him a little bit as Box now looking towards CT stairs, but elsewhere Hobbit has found a headshot, and that's going to draw Box away and allow the flank to come in from both of the Gambit players on the back of the B site. This is exactly what they want.
Ooh, it's an awkward fight for Axel. Galil not doing too much work, but the AK gets a kill onto the site, and nafany helps out Axel, finally finishing off that player. Nemiga surely has to give up on this, surely has to concede, but Lollipop thinks he can go for it. Unfortunately,
there's a lot of rounds they probably should have been able to pick up, but they haven't quite been able to do it just yet. Jo getting the exit kill on nafany, and that's quite expensive when you look at the money of Gambit right now. It's not in a good spot at all. So you don't want to be losing too many of these players, and luckily it is just nafany on that 3-man exit, but that's still 3 rebuys across the board.
Including the AWP of speedak.
speedak just holding on, and here comes the big swing around the corner. speedak with the headshot, and nafany is out of there. Shiro does a good job of taking speedak out of the server, but a 4v4 will still ensue. 50 seconds now in play. MDS trying to catch a head that might come around the corner. Be careful of this left side as well, and that's exactly where Hobbit's going to come from. He unscopes at the right time, and he flicks back to ramp as well. MDS shutting everybody down.
Ooh, MDS locking it down. Axel getting 1 and 2 kills at the end here. Can he get the bomb? There's 10 seconds remaining. I think that from Axel's perspective, he's assuming there might be players on the site, but he puts the smoke down. He just wants to see if he can save that AWP at the end of the round here. Oh boy, Axel, got to be careful. He's got the AWP into his hand. Lose this test. They'd be in a decent position. That is a filthy nade onto speedak, though. He's down to 44 health, and Hobbit swings him from below.
Holding on, MDS goes down without a single fight. He'll go down with a quick headshot. Swiftly cut through by Hobbit. And that's a 2-man advantage in play for Gambit. And the round win. As Nemiga concede, they'll stay alive on the other side of the map, saving their weapons into the next one. You take a look at The money in the bank here for Nemiga. It's not in a fantastic spot. And they're down to what is going to be a pretty weak buy. This is Gambit's chance to potentially pull this half back. And
so many teams. Gambit smoking Sandwich and the left side of Evox to be able to fake out some presence, but Hobbit again with a close range kill. This time MDS trades, but interz holding his ground. It's back to a 3.
Axel, the front man at Ivy, and he's caught speedak walking right into his crosshair. nafany dropping down ladder, and this calls for the quick play into A. Made the right call here as well. Sergej goes down into the connector. The bomb can get planted, and once again, Nemiga facing a very difficult round here, 2v3.
She'll lurk through Ivy and get that 1 kill. Nemiga were out of position and unable to compete in the round. Some of them in this round. Shiro flashed away from that angle early. Molly goes into main and Pop Dog, but nafany doesn't give a damn. He's got the opening kill despite being in the flames.
Hobbit. He's coming out of heaven down in below. It's an M4 and MDS turning up and catching him. There's no doubt.
Ooh, jump down and speedak can't handle it. Nades sailing onto the bomb site. Does a bit of damage to 2 players, but nafany, the one man who's low, is sitting in upper with the orb. Smoke goes down. MDS getting close to some shots through it, but not able to connect. This retake is still doable. Box has another nade for Nemiga here. They can start to set this up as the Gambit look to get aggressive. It's interz who gets the early kill.
Well, interz and nafany just doing so much work. Box picking up. There's 5 rounds now added to their tally. They're starting to come back into things on the T side, and in fact, 5 rounds, it's not too bad. They've had a very good start, but they need a couple more, I think, just to feel a bit more comfortable. And nafany, oh, he's got a cross. Jay was spamming the sandwich smoke. He had no...
Nemiga wanting to stay active towards these early A contact points, but nafany's in the back lines, and Nemiga have lost track of him. He's got a 2nd kill into speedak's back. And now Nemiga only have 1 man on the B bomb site. MDS currently alone in this position. The rotate is so far away. MDS is trying to see if he can clear out nafany, and he just about gets the kill from behind. But now he's got to be ready for these players, and he doesn't realize Hobbit is already all the way through the B bomb site.
Yeah, that's the bomb down the round. Absolutely gone. Now Lollipop holding on. These 2 T's crossing into him. interz with the headshot. Now it's just Box left alone, and they're running it in the opposite direction. So at least he gets an M4, but again, the money is in a weird spot for Nemiga. One's really having a good moment for Nemiga. Oh!
Okay. That's one way to start the round. Oh, he's got an AK into his hands now, but MDS has gone too far away, but that's a decent bit of information.
Molotov burning away at the feet of Box. nafany is going to take him down, and now we look at JO, speedak, and Lollipop as the saviors for Nemiga, and it's just not looking likely that it will be happening. They've had that 1 wild kill from the MP5, but chances in this round. In fact, Axel looks to be the player that ends them all, and he's got this iron goal. speedak caught, and now looking for the last player. JO, he's going to be taking a fight with Axel now, trying to shut him down, but Axel secures 8 rounds for Gambit.
They've done a really good job at coming back from the first half, and now they get the favored CT side of Train to work with. Jo, however, has got the early kill of this round. Axel instantly striking back, but the bomb site is looking pressured right now. Jo with another, making a 3rd. Jo ripping off heads on the A bomb site, and that should allow Nemiga to convert this pistol round win. Nemiga have been so good in the pistols so far, but Hobbit has something to say about that. 2 kills in quick succession.
No, he definitely does. 2 easy kills for him picked up. Now MDS and JO left alone. Hobbit looking to try and scrap this back. He's done damage on the MDS, but he needs to find both of them. He's going to jump right into...
That's a shame. Molly goes into this position. JO, oh no, he's just dead. Okay, so you're seeing in the smoke.
interz has a really good position to deal with this Ivy walkout. Oh, but he still lost the duel. Box does well to pick that up. That's the man advantage gone, but luckily a good setup from nafany and Axel again. No kill from nafany. Some of the Gambit players here not landing some of the kills they should be. And now Shiro having to pick up all the scraps. He's left alone in a 1v2, 7 seconds left, and they find him. He was just trying to run down that clock.
Even if they just decide to survive and let Nemiga plant the bomb on the A site, there aren't going to be that many chances to get into good post-plant spots. But hello, nafany. Gun into his hands. Molly down pop, though. He's so low, but he gets another one. How does...
To the smoke. speedak and J.O. close by here. nafany's about to come. Oh, the smoke. It goes away. He finds one headshot. That's another one. He has done so much work in this round. And now Shiro trying to get up in behind him. Axel with a big flank. Goodbye. J.O. assassinated.
Players step up in key rounds like that can completely turn a game on its head. And you're about to see that here because Nemiga's money economy anytime soon. It's Nemiga who have to prove that they can step up, and Shiro is feeling it right now. Another shot lands.
And Shiro starts to light up the server. And you've walking a huge beast. And nafany as well. He's really started to light. Has just been a consistent star for the team throughout this map. Throughout the series, and he continues to walk forward. Another one picked up. Now just MDS. A 1v5 for the man. And definitely incredibly unlikely. nafany's gone back up the ladder again. And he's got another kill from it. 12-11. Shiro with the AWP. Hits the shot on speedak, and he goes back again. When the first shot's not enough, he goes back to finish off his prey. And interz holding. It doesn't even matter because Axel's going to snatch it away from him. JYO trying for the big peek, and he's done that well enough. Now the big flank coming in from the pop drop, and that has allowed MDS to kill. And oh my god, JYO showing he's got the AWP skills as well. Shiro in a 1v2 now. We know he's capable of these clutches. He switched out to the deagle for the play. And over the top, it's a big kill on the deagle. Can he get a second? Of course he can. Shiro with the one.
Pointed out nafany. Shiro has been slowly but surely getting himself on the board. This time it's Shiro caught out though. Lollipop landing a really important kill at the start of this round.
nafany holding the upper walkout. He's got a decent position for this, but doesn't get a single kill. And Nemiga have done a really good job at getting into this B site. They haven't dropped a single player just yet. Gambit would love to change that. Have a real opportunity to do it as well. interz starts to walk forward. His teammate out to his right side in a flashbang. He's just gone over the top. His box now looking for the headshot, but he's dropped down. Good kill from interz to allow that to happen in a 4v3. The nade. Oh, it bounces across the floor. MDS caught out, but the flank from JYO. This could work. Axel seems to be aware. Now, this possibility is hanging around, and now goes for the peak, but it doesn't matter. JYO is not missing many. And it's a headshot collected with Hobbit now creeping back into the site he started on. He needed that kill, but Lollipop bests him in the duel. And the round is lost here for Gambit. It's not map point. It's not series point yet. In fact, it is 12 rounds for Nemiga as they stay afloat.
Much needed round for Nemiga as well. And Lollipop is starting to feel it.
Bomb plant should be secured very shortly. And Gambit now have the difficult task of working their way back into it. And time will start to tick. Nemiga have been abusing this side of the map now. And Gambit still have every single player still alive right now. Nemiga need a kill. They're going to go forward with the Mac 10. Box has done a good job. He hasn't been traded. In fact, Lollipop followed up. And now a good kill from Hobbit, but it's not going to be enough. It's a 2v2. Axel and Shiro looking to try and win this round out. We know they're very capable of pulling off these clutches. They've been in these scenarios time and time again, but this time is ticking. And speedak has the good angle. Axel still taking the kill. He has to get on the bomb now as Lollipop turns. Axel still with the headshot, but is there time for the defuse? Axel just holding on, and yes, there will be. Around the coin in favor of Gambit. 15-0, but I like watching Axel most of this team. I think he's just so consistently solid for this team. And Hobbit trying to hold on now. Multi-kills would be perfect for him. And he's closing it out, looking so solid. 3 from Hobbit. Finally, he will go down. And it's all on MDS. A 1v4. The AK-47 trying to fight in all directions. He's down to 8 HP, and he is closed out. It's a huge win for Gambit.